the show that is being rehearsed right now behind me is called Ovo from Cirque du Soleil. It's the 25th show of the company. Started touring in 2009 in Big Top, and then it was transformed into an arena show in 2016. So we've been touring with this version for about a year now. And Ovo is a show happening in the bugs world. So it's a day in the life of a community of insects. It's the story of this community of insects living peacefully all together. But one day there's this funky blue flies that is different from everyone. I like to think that this guy is kind of the guy coming from New York in a small town. Kind of disturb everyone. And he falls in love with the ladybug of the community of insects. Everyone is kind of suspicious. They're wondering what he wants. And he has to prove to the rest of the colony that he deserves the love of the ladybug. So it's kind of a romantic comedy, but it's a Cirque du Soleil show. So of course, lots of different circus acts. We have 9 acrobatic acts. Like this one you're seeing behind me is the aerial strapped act. Earlier you could see the slack wire. We also have foot juggling, contortion, trampoline and tumbling, even a bit of rock climbing. As you can see on the wall, we have like the kind of the little rocks where our bugs are climbing. So lots of people jumping, crawling everywhere on stage, flying during these 2 hours. Ovo means egg in Portuguese. So the director and the composer of the music of the show, they're Brazilian. So there's a lot of Brazilian inspiration in the show, mainly in the music, a lot of samba. I love the music of the show. So an ovo means egg, and our main character, when he arrives in the community of insects, he has this big egg on his back. So that's why the show is called Ovo.
We are the butterflies of the show of Ovo, Cirque du Soleil. So we are doing aerial straps. So it's an aerial acrobatic act in the show.
So we fly in the air.
Yeah, we
basically.
fly. You know, love and entertainment, you know, a lot of colors, high acrobatic levels. So the show is really entertaining for us too, because we go on stage and we really have fun every night, seriously. And the clowns are so funny. Our act is really nice to perform in this environment, so because it's a lot of fun every night. So we met 8 years ago in a circus school. So the Circus School of Quebec, this is where we met, and we created that act 8 years ago in school. So yeah, we're not from gymnastics, we're really from a circus background. The act improved for sure in 8 years, you know. This act was kind of, you know, the same but very, you know, low quality, not low quality, but low technique.
Lower level.
Yeah, low level. And, but yeah.
And throughout the years, we always want to make it more difficult,
yeah,
more
so
dangerous, more impressive, so we always add a little bit. So
yeah.
You might come to see the show twice, and our act, the next time you're going to come, maybe there's going to be an even more impressive thing.
Yeah. We fly for a living, so I would never get tired of it. Just to fly, seriously, like we were rehearsing, just flight, and it gets me, you know, goosebumps again, you know, it's amazing.
Oh, well, it's one of the, I would say it's one of the biggest circus company in the world. It's, if you know how many people, like in total, work on a show with like the costume, the music, the light, the sound, the design, everything, there's like an incredible amount of people, like almost 1,000, 2,000 people that are like included into
the whole company,
like, into the whole production process and how to put a show. And there's also all the people from the marketing. It's a huge amount of people that are working together for the same
It's impressive. Like even when we are working in the same company for a few years, it's still impressive to see how many people are that you don't see. You know, you see the performers on stage, 50 artists, but there's so many people that you don't see that to bring this show on stage, there's a lot of work to do. Oh yeah. They will have fun for sure. You know, for 2 hours they will forget about their lives, they will forget about everything, and they will just be in the insect world, seriously, because it's really like, it's funny, the acrobatics level are breathtaking, you know, so they will be amazed. Oh, that's for sure.
So we open Thursday night, April 6th, and we will do show till Sunday, April 9th. So we have 1 show on Thursday, 1 show on Friday, 2 on Saturday, and 2 on Sunday. The Chesapeake Energy Arena. So people can get more information on the cirquedusoleil.com/ovo website or on the Chesapeake Energy Arena website as well.